So here we are, guys. I don't know how good you're gonna be able to see this, but we are crossing over South Carolina, Georgia Bridge. So we are going from Georgia into South Carolina. I know I kind of said the ass backwards, but, and excuse my French, but here we are. There's Babe in front of us with her new bike, which I will give you guys a better show of it in the morning. There's the port. So, to whoever said to people that we know that you can't go on Route 17 from, Georgia into South Carolina, yes you can, because we're doing it right now. And like I said before we started this gander, I was having a hard time looking for a bridge because yes, there's that one, and I think that's the new bridge that they're building. This one's gonna get torn down, so it's good to have in our history books here, people. But yeah, below us are grates and water, and there's that. There's a car coming. And this is what we get though for a lane. There goes one car. And we're almost there. Almost into South Carolina, babe. Just a couple more steps away and we have hit South Carolina. Like I said, I'm sorry for not having the perfect view of what's going on. I'm sorry it's nighttime. I'm not God, Mother Nature, none of that, so I can't control the fact that it is dark out. However, I did whip my phone out as fast as I could, just get content showing you guys that we are indeed walking and biking from state to state. And there's some more beautiful views for you guys. But we're off the drawbridge. I think at the end of this bridge here, we're in South Carolina, according to Google Maps. Yeah, and sorry my camera's shaky. I'm trying to not shake it, but I got like a lot of weight on my bike. If you look at my previous video, not the one, well, yes, a couple days ago, I had a previous video. Jesus, you would think they would get some stuff off the bridge, but again, that's what we're working with. Look at all that crud on the side of the bridge. It's ignorant. So here we are. I'm gonna hop on my bike here so we can get into South Carolina. And yeah, we got stopped about 10 minutes ago. You'll see in my other video that we got pulled over by Garden City PD, and it was all set. Here's my bike. Me biking. Wow. I can see why they're tearing this bridge down. Shit to it. And like I said, I'm just trying to get the deets for you guys. Holy crap. Believe it or not, these bumps are ignorant. Oh. They lied. Come to the south. It's all flat land and no bumps. That's a lie, people. That is a lie. But I tried to turn my camera around so you can see my face, but can't really well see it. Although now we are in South Carolina. Just like that, people. We just went state to state. I didn't pay for a toll. I didn't have to have my luggage searched. Even when I got stopped, I never got my luggage searched. So, with that said, you can cross over on bicycles, and you can cross over in Georgia into Florida as well. Take Route 17. Route 17 brought us all the way up to here. It is the old highway, is what they call it, the old interstate. And it has taken us 3 months and, 3 weeks. It's taken us 3 weeks to get to this point. Almost 4. I don't know why I said months, but I'm exhausted. All we've done was ride all day today. And when we got pulled over, I thought it was kind of cruel, you know. I'm literally riding a bike. But with that said, you could ride a bike and still get pulled over. They were nice officers, and I'm just glad they weren't anything like where I come from, because the cops where I come from are rude. Like I said, I'm glad, you know, our travels are making it. But please like and subscribe for more videos and more feed. I'll do my best to give you what you want to see. You guys ever think about doing something like this and you want to get there fast, get a mountain bike. Don't get a beach cruiser. Now, I said beach cruiser was cool at first because with a beach cruiser, it's got more ways to stacking things on it, so you can bring more with you on the journey. But she's been pedaling all day effortlessly, and I just look like a wimp at this point. Like I said, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of tedious work to get to this point. And luckily we get people who are nice enough who help us along the way. I thank you guys 100%. Without you, this at all would not be possible. There are days where we don't eat, you know, and there are days where we get treated like crap by people who have money, not realizing that we are people with money. We just don't have it on us like everybody else does in life. You know, credit cards only work for so long when you're out here. Cash is king. And there are gators on this strip. Babe just saw one. So, with that said, we are just boot scooting and boogieing. I don't want to beat gator food. However, I will say, I feel safer around gators than I do people nowadays. It's sad to say that, because you're like, people? Why are you so scared of people? Because people judge. Not only do people judge, but people make it bad for other people to live. Alligators mind their own damn business. They just keep doing their own thing, unless you bother them. You don't bother them, they don't bother you. Yeah, there's another blinky light. And my tire keeps friggin' losing air as we go. But I think this is the final bridge. And then we're fully in South Carolina. There's like a little island, which we was just on. And there was, in fact, a gator. I wish I could have gotten in my video. That would have been cool. However, I wasn't gonna be gator meat tonight. So here's our bridge. There's your view of lights that you get to see. Cool. cool little view of light right there. You can tell that's town. There's the water. There's some construction boats because they're building a highway right there. So I'm assuming this is all going to be new bridge for all the ports and stuff, for all the boats, big shipping boats. They'll be up in here. But what a cool expedition. I'm telling you, you guys will love this. And like I said, it doesn't take money to go about this trip. It does, but it doesn't. You just got to know where to find what you need. I mean, you just got to come across good people. Luckily, we always come across Christians and people who care. Like I said, we do come across bad people too along the way. However, them bad people don't really bother us. I mean, we're pretty much a get along with everybody type of people, you know. We mind our own business. We don't treat other people like crap. We do what we can, and that is my blanket that you're seeing. I rolled it up. It's got like 4 other blankets in there to keep us warm. But like I said, I'm getting to the other side of the bridge so I can show you guys. We're in South Carolina, and that's what I am waiting for. Luckily for you, you can speed things up. I'd edit it and all that fancy stuff, but I don't have to do that on my phone. And of course, you want to see some good views? Right there. It's all grass around us. Grass and water. It's a swamp. But again, this is something you don't get every day. This is something people can't say. And I'm proud of being able to be like, yeah, I walked from Florida to South Carolina. Or I rode my bike from Florida to South Carolina. Either way, it's the way I look at it, I'm still basically walking. I'm not getting there crazy quickly, but I'm getting there. And with that said, that's what I'm doing. You guys can see here clearly, this ain't fun. I'm dying. She's gonna be up there all effortless, like, what takes you so long? I'm over here dying. But we still got another bridge. But we're gonna see what Babe is doing. She's probably smoking a butt. I'm probably gonna smoke a butt too. But again, I'm gonna basically pause my video and play it so you guys can see. So you'll see a little glitch, and that's just me pausing my video to have a cigarette break with Babe.